Archangel Michael's light expands even more now, surrounding you like a shield of fire that does not harm but protects, that does not burn but purifies. His presence feels endless, as if the entire universe has bent closer to hold you, to remind you that you are never lost, never forgotten, never abandoned. His voice carries deeper into your soul, speaking words that feel older than time itself, words that awaken something eternal within you. He tells you that your heart has carried burdens too heavy for too long, and now it is time to release them, because you were never meant to carry them alone. He tells you that every storm you have walked through has made you stronger, even when you felt weak. He reminds you that every tear you cried watered the seeds of blessings that are about to bloom in your life. He says the nights of silence, when you wondered if anyone heard you, were not empty, they were sacred pauses, moments when heaven leaned closer, listening, preparing to answer in ways greater than you imagined. He assures you that you have never been unseen, not even for an instant, and that every step of your journey has been guided by a love too vast to measure. Michael tells you that your spirit carries the light of a warrior, and this is why you could not be broken, no matter how heavy the challenges became. He says you have risen again and again, and that each time you rose, your light grew brighter, your wisdom grew deeper, and your destiny grew nearer. He tells you that you are stepping into a season where the things that once weighed you down will no longer hold power over you. The chains of fear are falling away, the grip of doubt is loosening, and the wounds of the past are being healed by the very light He pours into you now. He reminds you that the divine has not forgotten the dreams you once carried, the hopes you buried, the prayers you whispered when no one else could hear. He says those dreams are not gone, they are alive, waiting for the perfect moment to unfold. He tells you that heaven has been aligning people, opportunities, and blessings to meet you on your path, and that soon you will step into moments that feel like miracles, moments that confirm everything He is speaking to your heart now. He says the waiting was not wasted time, it was preparation, shaping you into the person who can now receive what you once thought was impossible. His presence grows even more radiant, and you feel a warmth spreading through your body, filling you with courage, peace, and a sense of strength you cannot explain. He tells you that the future before you is blessed, that what lies ahead carries joy greater than the sorrow you have known, and that your path is being cleared of obstacles that once stood in your way. He reminds you that you do not need to have it all figured out, because the divine is already working out the details. He says your only task is to trust, to keep moving forward, and to believe in the unseen guidance that has carried you this far and will continue to carry you further still. And as His words flow into your heart, you begin to feel lighter, freer, stronger. The fears that once haunted you seem to lose their power. The doubts that once chained you begin to dissolve. You realize that you are not standing alone, you are surrounded by light, guided by love, and strengthened by the presence of Archangel Michael himself. Close your eyes and allow the weight of the world to lift gently from your shoulders as Archangel Michael steps into your presence. His light is not just around you, it is within you, filling every hidden corner of your spirit with warmth, protection, and divine strength. You can feel His wings stretching wide, wrapping you in safety, reminding you that you are not alone, and you never have been. His voice does not come as a whisper from outside but as a powerful truth from deep within, echoing through your soul with a resonance that awakens what you had long forgotten about yourself. He speaks to you now, directly, personally, as though this moment was created for you and you alone. He tells you that your path has not been easy, and He acknowledges the nights you lay awake wondering if anyone in heaven was listening to your prayers. He tells you that nothing has been ignored, every tear you shed has been gathered, every fear you carried has been seen, and every word you whispered has reached the throne of the divine. He assures you that what you thought were delays were actually divine alignments, what you thought were endings were sacred beginnings, and what you thought were failures were lessons designed to awaken the warrior within you. He reminds you that the strength you hold now is not by accident, it was forged in the fire of every challenge you have endured, and it is this strength that will carry you into the new chapter unfolding before you. Archangel Michael speaks of your worth, telling you that you are far more valuable than you give yourself credit for. He says that the world has tried to convince you that you are small, but heaven has always known you as infinite. He tells you to stop measuring yourself by the standards of others, to stop believing the lies that you are unworthy, and to finally accept the truth that you were created with divine intention. He says your light is not meant to be hidden, your voice is not meant to be silenced, and your presence is not accidental. You are here, in this very time, because your soul carries something the world needs. His energy grows brighter, and you feel courage flowing into you like a river. He tells you that the fears you have carried are illusions, shadows that dissolve the moment you face them with truth. He asks you to release the burdens of guilt and regret that no longer serve you, because you were never meant to live chained to the past. He tells you that your spirit is eternal, that your destiny is bigger than your pain, and that the road ahead of you is already blessed with opportunities, joy, and abundance that you cannot yet see. He says to trust the unseen hand that has been guiding you, to believe in the whispers of your intuition, and to know that you are being led into something greater than you could imagine. He begins to reveal visions before your inner eyes, doors opening where walls once stood, light breaking through where darkness once lingered, peace flowing where chaos once reigned. You see yourself stepping boldly into moments you once thought impossible, standing tall in the strength of your own truth, walking forward without fear because you finally know who walks beside you. Michael tells you that the battles you fought are not wasted, that the scars you carry are not marks of defeat but proof of your resilience, and that your journey is not a story of suffering but a story of rising, again and again, into the fullness of who you are meant to be. And as his voice continues to fill you, you begin to feel the heaviness within your chest lifting, the doubts within your mind dissolving, and the light of hope returning to places within you that once felt dark. You realize that this moment is not just about comfort, it is about transformation. His message is not only a reminder but a calling, an invitation to step into your power, to embrace your destiny, to trust that you are divinely guided in every step you take. His presence does not fade, it grows stronger, filling you with a sense of peace that no circumstance can shake, reminding you that you are safe, you are loved, you are guided, and you are walking into a future far more radiant than anything you have yet seen.